Can you tell us your name and what do you do for a living?
My name is Abuk and I'm a student. Yeah.
What about you?
I'm Nibol, I'm a student.
How long have you been here?
Almost 13 to 14 years in Uganda.
2, 3, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, how is life in Uganda for South Sudanese?
Personally, I find it good. I've been here long. I've studied here. Schools are good. Like no complaint in particular. It's comfortable in Uganda here. Yeah.
Okay, do you study or do you do business?
I study. I'm a nursing student.
Oh, that's really incredible. How is the studies here?
They are good actually. The teaching system is good. Like there's learning taking place. I can say that. Yeah.
Yeah, Uganda is a peaceful place. It's a very good place, as in living. Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Okay, what brought you to Uganda exactly?
Yeah, I came to Uganda for studies.
For studies.
Yeah.
Okay. How is studies compared to South Sudan where you're coming from?
Yeah, actually in South Sudan we never had petroleum engineering. I came here to study in a school called a University of East Africa. So we didn't have petroleum engineering in South Sudan, but it's there now.
It's there now in South
Yeah,
Sudan?
this year it's there now.
And what other subjects you don't have in South Sudan which you found here?
It was only petroleum engineering.
Do you have like engineering,
Yeah, we have all of engineering apart from petroleum.
medicine?
Yeah, medicine we have.
Medicine also.
Yeah.
Okay. How is the studies compared to South Sudan?
Here the studies is it's good. You understand the lecturers are very good, explain well compared to South Sudan.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how is Uganda? How is life in Uganda? Is life expensive in Uganda? Or how is life in Uganda? Can you tell us your experience?
Yeah, life in Uganda here is it's not expensive. Yeah, compared to a South Sudanese, it's not expensive. Yeah, we are managing. Yeah.
How long have you been here?
I've been here for over like 12 years in Uganda. Yeah.
12 years.
Yeah.
What was your first impression when you came to Uganda?
When I came to Uganda, it was something which was Uganda people are so loving, kind, peace. You feel at home once you come here. They are so welcoming people. Even though you are from another home, you feel at home where you come, when you stay.
In the 12 years you have been living here, did you start from here or you started like back home in South Sudan?
No, I started from here actually from Form 2 since primary. I did primary, secondary, like a half, then campus, I came back.
Then you came back to Uganda?
Yeah,
Okay, you came back like which year?
in 2022.
In 2022.
Yeah.
Okay, and how is life compared to South Sudanese back home?
Life here actually it's far better from South Sudan. Like here in Uganda, you get to know different kind of people, you get to know different language, different cultures, different tribes. You feel at home and you learn a lot actually.
You say you have like 3 years here in Uganda.
Yeah.
How is the culture differences between Uganda and South Sudan?
I think there is also a little bit difference. Like, okay, there's also similarities. Like here we have a Nilotics and back home we also have it. Then there is a difference. Like if I'm to talk of the food, for us we have different foods. And I've come to experience here they're also different, but they're same Nilotics. Like the matoke. For us there we have kudra, those.
Kitra.
Yeah, kisra. Yeah, all that.
What was your first impression when you came to Uganda?
The mountains were really surprising because our country is flat. So when I saw the mountains, I thought this is really a beautiful country, and it was green.
Oh, the hills was green.
Yes. But I thought there were mountains. I thought the country is just built on mountains. Yes.
Oh, okay, that's really incredible. Okay, and what is the similarities you have found in Uganda or the culture differences you have found in Uganda compare back home to South Sudan?
Well, one similarity is that maybe there are many differences, but one of the similarities would be the fact that we are all Africans, so the cultures were similar in the way they do their weddings and the introductions, the bride prices. Not necessarily bride prices, but just the African way of doing things. But there were really many differences between my country and here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you compare some of the culture to the Ugandan culture?
The Ugandan culture to South Sudan? Well, I could say maybe the fact that they at least recognize bride price maybe in marriages, and also burials. Yeah, people take them seriously and they come together and meet, come for each other. Yeah.
That is the similarities. Okay. Have you faced any challenge in Uganda, and how did you overcome it?
Language, yes. Yeah. But I was determined because, okay, when I came in, I didn't know English because I was from an Arabic background. But yeah, here I am. I learned. Yeah, I was determined. Yes, I speak fluently. So.
Now even you can teach.
Yes, and I can teach. Definitely, yes.
Wow, that's really amazing. How is the studies compared to the South Sudanese studies? The education.
The education system, well, because we have been in wars for a long time, our education system is a bit weak. So I would say here it's more it's more standard than. Hopefully we'll get there someday. But when we were one country, our education was, I think, better. But now we need really a lot of work because we're just coming to stabilize as a country. So there's a lot to do in terms of our education.
Would you like to study in Uganda or visit Uganda or do business in Uganda? Buthe Business Solution, it's a company located in Uganda. They help business relocation to Uganda and mobilize international students to join Uganda universities and learn the institution. They have airline ticketing, visa handling for different countries, car rentals, airport pickup, hotel booking, meet and greet. You want to come to Uganda and you need the support? Please check out Buthe Business Solution for better services in Uganda.
It was a little bit hard because people were using different languages like Kiswahili, Luganda, which I didn't know, and at least English. But I learned my English in Uganda here as well. But I still got difficulties in Luganda and Kiswahili until today. But at least I'm trying Luganda. I can also try to speak some small Luganda now.
Speak some Luganda. Can you speak a little bit of Luganda? Jebale Koseo.
Kale nawe, nothing.
Okay. You say you're a student here. I want to know, how is the studies compared to Sudan, back home, to South Sudan, sorry?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a student here. I'm a student here in International University of East Africa. I'm studying law. I'm in my year 3, and studies are okay in Uganda. Like security is okay. Lecturers are going well with us. No discrimination. None of them is biased. They're all okay with everything, and we are pushing well. And we are going to do it better, though. Okay. Yeah.
Which challenges have you faced in Uganda, and how did you overcome them?
The challenges I faced in Uganda, as I told you earlier, it was language barrier. But I had friends. That could pass me through that so that I could go well. The Ugandan friends, I had a Munyankole friend and a Muganda friend. So they could teach me Luganda, and also then it was also new Kiswahili because in Uganda here in senior 1.
You say you have been here for 12 years.
Yeah.
Okay, what was your first impression when you came to Uganda?
I came when I was young, so I didn't really understand by then, but as I grew up, like, things started making sense, like the relationships you make with like foreign people. Yeah, I've made good ones and I'm proud of them.
Proud of them?
Yeah.
Okay, how would you describe Uganda in one word?
A good country?
A good country? No, you tell us, no? How do you describe it?
Uganda is nice.
It's nice?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So, which advice do you have for other South Sudanese who want to live in Uganda or study in Uganda?
Well, it's all about you knowing what has brought you to Uganda, because coming to a different country, a foreign country, some without your family, all that can be quite challenging. But if you know what brought you, like, there's a way you adapt easily, and yeah, and also friendship. If you make good friends, like, there's a way life is done good together. So yeah, that's all.